Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Had a pretty tragic end to my excellent run of form, and of course guess who stopped it? Eve. But on the bright side, this unchains me from that probably unrealistic expectation that I had of getting through, all 6 characters once without dying, which means I am free to play Judas, my favorite character, and it's been like 5 or 6 videos since I played as Judas, and I'm already liking this. Started right next to the item room, that's a good sign. Forever Alone, not a wondrous item, but certainly, something that we can use. Do a little bit of damage here, as you see, it just helped us out a great deal against this hopper. And I noticed in the last room there is a tinted rock, so I'm hoping that somewhere along the lines here, we get some sort of bomb. Of course, we just get a key instead. You know what, let's fight the boss right away, we're already here. It's gonna be famine, which will give us a cube of meat, so it looks like we are building towards, an enormous posse again. Put your dirty minds away, I said enormous posse, not enormous put... you almost got me to lose my YouTube PG-13 rating there. Alright. Famine will be dead in about a second and a half as a result of my MLG 360 no-scope Book of Belial skills. Or is that the Necronomicon? But anyway, we will come back around this way. Still keys, but no bombs. Which is a shame, because it would obviously be nice to pick up a tinted rock. Could give me some spirit hearts, which I could definitely use in order to, maybe facilitate a deal with the devil on the next floor, but more importantly, just kind of give me some tolerance or some cushion for the push-in, in case I actually manage to take damage. Because like I said, this guy could kill me in one hit right here, if I wasn't being cautious. Well, even if I was being cautious, if he hit me, I would die in one hit. Well, looks like we got no such luck here, unless, I used my key to go to the shop, which doesn't really appeal to me. Could find a bomb in there for 5 cents. Could be a waste of a key. Might not get another key on the next floor. Can't go to the item room. And then, we're starting to look like it's good game for us. Or nighty-night as Judas, anyway. So for now, we're just gonna, deal with the hardships for another floor. Try to make sure that we don't take any stupid damage, which, the best laid plans of mice and men don't always turn out. That might not be verbatim, the expression there, but I did my best. What am I, a former English teacher? Now, if I could actually hit these guys, my life would be a lot easier. There we go, one more. And more keys, of course, because, always need more of those in life. Yep, that is a speed plus damage upgrade, which is awesome. So we're going to be doing, pretty substantial base damage, which is always one of those things that I want. Unfortunately, we are lacking in the health department, so if we can get a little bit of that health department going on. Last time I dealt with the health department, they shut me down. My food had the E. coli virus. That's not a true story. Oh god! In case you were wondering. Well, luckily... Oh, I thought there was a heart somewhere on this level that I had abandoned. I guess there is no luckily here. I just have to be incredibly cautious as we move on, because one more hit could end my life. So let's get super YOLO here, Judas. There's only one left. If I get hit by this last remaining envy, I would be furious. Well, there's a half heart for us. Crisis averted, sort of, I guess. Yeah, and as I said, otherwise, in terms of other statistics, doing totally fine right now. These guys should only take 2 hits now. Maybe less, actually, if I can get the attack fly to actually do some damage. Pro aiming so far. Go, we got one guy left. As I said, only 2 hits, which is nice. And again, keys. I guess bombs or key would actually be really welcome here. It's a pill that's useful, but rarely. Could be very useful in this situation. Finally, we get a single bomb, which I can't really use for anything, but we'll probably come across a tinted rock at some point. So important to get those early health pickups as Judas, so if you make a very simple mistake, you don't end up with a 4-minute life and then have to restart. I mean, you don't have to restart, but I feel the pressure to restart. Because I want to provide you guys with some long-form Isaac content, not some 10-minute Scrub League nonsense. It's not quite worth my only bomb to get to that chest. Even though that chest could have bombs in it, plus something else, I would rather save this bomb for something, something guaranteed. Like a tinted rock, which isn't necessarily guaranteed. Okay, well, maybe now. It isn't necessarily guaranteed that a tinted rock gives you something good, but it's going to give you something. Even if it is just a locked chest. Alright, we got a pill out of this one. Bad gas. That sucks. Not gonna waste a bomb trying to get to the secret room. Again, I want to save my save my bombs right now, so we'll use Book of Belial. No tinted rock on this room, which is kind of surprising. Usually on this layout, you know, there's a pretty good chance you're going to run into a tinted rock of some sort. But for now, I'm just going to focus on taking out Monstro. We got... Oh, that sucks. We got some pretty easy bosses for the first part here, between Monstro and Famine. But I'm always a little bit wary when I fight Monstro. I guess we have to take the range up, because, I can never tell, like, the perspective of his shots. I guess we'll go visit Satan, even though I can't possibly take anything. That sucks, man. I would love to get that brimstone. Oh well. Maybe that will show up later. We definitely have enough keys to pop this open, get some money, maybe make the shop worthwhile. But for now, we're still living the Spartan lifestyle as Judas. Just to say that we don't really have that much, and we have to be, you know, highly trained warriors if we're going to succeed here. Just 1 or 2 hits and we're going to go down. Really shitty that Monstro dropped that range up instead of a health up. I feel like bosses drop health upgrades like 50% of the time. And then the other 50% of the time they drop either speed or range or tears. Occasionally damage through the pentagram. But I much prefer when they drop those health upgrades, especially when I'm playing as Judas, of course. But whatever, we'll try to make it work. We're on the Caves Part 1, really early on in the game. I have speed and damage, 2 attributes that sometimes I bitch about not having. So I can't complain too hard. We'll just keep it up here. Eyeless silkworms, basically have no chance. If you leave an eyeless silkworm to gestate, little known fact, it will become an eyeless ooze guy. Test it out yourself, just hang out in a room with one for a little while. If you can stand them, God, they never shut up. I'm not sure if Attack Fly can knock this TNT off, so I want to be a little bit careful about my play there. Up to 9 cents. Shop is becoming increasingly viable, if not because I have a lot of money, then because I have a ton of keys. So if I go in there and there's not a, you know, 7-cent item that I can pick up, oh well. It's only 1/4 of my keys. It's not like I only have 1 key. Though there's always the chance that we may... I knew that was going to happen. Indeed, come across 5 more cents on our run here. There's 1. I'm probably going to go fight the boss. No, you know what? I'm not going to fight the boss right away. If there's a deal with the devil, I don't even want it right now because I can't do anything about it. And I definitely want to go back here and get this remaining health. Kind of a waste of a half heart, I guess, but literally nothing I could do about that except tough it out. Alright, so we got Bomb Fly, Fistula here. Less than ideal. Unless I had a ladder or some sort of flying apparatus. But we're just going to try to stay away. The reason it's less than ideal, of course, is that 1 bomb exploding in my face equals end of my Judas run. So, make sure I'm methodical here. Keeping my distance. That worked out really well. And now with 2 bombs, I'm starting to think, you know what? Probably am going to want to go try to find the secret room if I don't get up to 15 cents. Oh, but there is a tinted rock over here. Spirit hearts, please, God. Well, we got literally nothing out of that, now that I think about it. What do we got here? Worth it? Probably not yet. We'll go to the item room first. Technology? On Mom's contacts, freeze effects. Okay, I mean, that's another good tier effect. We need some health, though. I'm hoping we'll get more bombs. Yep. 1 bomb. Hopefully I don't regret this decision. I was kind of hoping for, like, a bomb and money cash, but... That's cash with a C-H-E, not cash with an S-H. Sadly, that is not what we found, but we did find 1 bomb, which, again, is going to give us a better chance of finding the secret room, which is important. 3 possible locations for it here. Odds are I'll probably pop it open and find a slot machine anyway, because that's just my luck. Oh my god, I almost got hit there. I think Attack Fly might have saved my life. Alright, you know what, asshole? You're going down. There we go. Now let's try to get this guy. Please drop a half heart here. Oh, I guess there's another one on our way back anyway. Still, this is harrowing, man. What if I come across like a Gertie or something here? I don't stand a chance. Maybe I stand a chance, but not a good chance. All depends on the type of Gertie. I kinda had a feeling that was gonna fail. How about this one? Game's trolling the shit out of me. Okay, we will use our last bomb. Not happy about it, though. Better be at least 3 cents in here. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it. Let's go fight the boss. And it is going to be... Oh, of course there's a tinted rock in here. Oh, but I can get him to blow this up if I'm careful. Come on, shoot a bomb over here. You big dangus. Right here. Right here. This is really bad. Okay, well, okay, now there's spirit arts on the screen. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Oh, but I gotta get to them. Okay, there's one. And I took damage, and there's two. God, this has been a sloppy fight so far. And not getting much better, honestly. Wow, that was bad and weird. But he's gonna give me my second cube of meat. Again, not a health upgrade. Oh, man, that was fucking crazy. And we'll die. We'll get health that we can use. Second cube of meat. Really weird Judas run so far. We only have basically, functionally, 2 or 3 more floors with which to pick up some health upgrades, which I so desperately need, or some money to buy or find a Book of Revelations via the shop, or Judgment, or, well, basically, wherever it can be found, I will take it. But I need some bombs as well. Keys don't bother me. Okay, this room will give me enough money to make the shop viable. We'll probably have to deal with greed, because the game's running full troll engine right now. But that nickel would be so valuable. Unfortunately, I have no bombs with which to excise it from its current position. Oh, I froze him in the down position. Like, between my increased base damage, this cube of meat, and the freeze effects, like, I have a really good set of kind of unusual tier effects, or unusual power, which I can use to progress, but I need the health to make that viable. Because right now, I just don't have it. We'll just keep doing our dodges here. Kind of hoping I could take out that champion in one volley, but no such luck. There we go. A chest I can't get to. Drop a bomb. Drop a bomb. Of course, in another place I can't get to. Well, you know what? We'll fight the boss right away, because we're already... Of course! Full troll engine on display here. I do have the speed, and possibly the freezing effect will be enough to take out the Fallen easily. At least, yeah, the first form. Ah, you know what? This may actually work out for the best. If I could pick up like a mom's knife or a brimstone, or a nail. Oh, nail would be by far the best. That actually went really well. Really, really well. Well, dead cat. You know what? I don't have a lot of life right now anyway, so I guess we'll pick that up. And what happens if we pick up the deal here? I just want to see. Alright, well, that's weird, but I think it worked out for the best. Like, we only have one heart, but we only had one heart anyway. Apart from those spirit hearts that I had. Now we'll do some exploring. And I believe that the pact is going to keep me alive. Or, like, I shouldn't say that, because that's not what I meant at all, but I believe that the pact counted. Or the deal. Again, I always get them mixed up. I think the pact is the one with the paper. But if that worked, that was definitely well worth it. If it didn't, well, I only lost 1/9 of my lives anyway, right? So I think that was a smart call on my part, which is something that doesn't always happen that often, you know? Well, there's a pill. We'll definitely take that, because what's the worst that could happen? Probably want to destroy everything we come across first. Come on. Come on. Pop up. Oh my god. It's like going back to the first and second video again. Tarot card is Chariot. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. Unicorn Horn can always be useful. Balls of Steel, that's a really useful pill right now. Let's check out our shop. I knew it! What did I tell you? Let's use the Chariot card right now. That saved me from taking a little bit of damage. We'll murder greed easily. And then on the next floor, we will definitely have enough money to buy something. Okay, so things are going weird right now, but definitely could be worse. I have probably the strongest base damage without a brimstone or mom's knife that I've had in a little while. And the freeze effect is very nice as well. Not the Frieza effect, that's the name of my Dragon Ball Z chiptune band. Can't even get that bomb, which is sad. But we should come across the item room soon. Please, like, a Yum Heart would be useless. But, I don't know, like, Book of Revelations would be so useful. Or the Relic, I mean, it's a little late for the Relic to reach peak usefulness, but, you know, better late than never. Let's cut these guys down. Ascent I cannot get to. Coming across that room layout a lot. really well, actually. And our item is more defensive flies. Okay, well that's good, because I don't have a lot of health. But, I don't think it's worth it to pop up in that chest. We might just get like a Tammy's head or something. Still no bombs. Well, you know what that means. I'm going to go definitely to the arcade on this floor, which is something I don't normally do. And we'll gamble. We can afford to gamble, I would say, like 11 cents, because I want to make sure that I visit the shop on the next floor. So there's one down. And we'll try to pick up some, I guess, health and bombs. Because if hearts drop, yeah, that's awesome. And I can play the blood bank and potentially pick up a blood bag. Wow. That worked out very quickly to be the best possible scenario there. But now I want bombs. Keys are fine too. I can deal with keys. You can tell I've played the Binding of Isaac before. My gambling efficiency is off the charts. Wow, the slot machine exploded much more quickly than I expected. Let's gamble here a couple more times. Like, if I could win more bombs, that would be awesome. But for now, it's okay. Maybe I'll play until, like, 1 more cent. Because I can start my bomb chain now. Well, if we can get Skatole, that would be cool too. Yeah, awesome. So we've cleared out this arcade and basically the only positive outcome we could have had from each machine, which is surprising. But anyway, we'll make our way down here. I could use that bomb to get the nickel, but I'm going to show you instead. This is Northernlion's how-to when you only have 1 bomb in the Binding of Isaac. Come over here, drop a bomb so you can get to this chest and the bomb beside it. In that chest, we encountered 2 more bombs, meaning you can safely come back this way and drop a bomb like right here and then kick it over a little bit. Drop a bomb right here and then kick it over a little bit. There we go. Okay, 2 bombs, 10 cents. Or sorry, 2 bombs, 5 cents. And it was probably not worth it, but I had a point to prove. It's better than 1 bomb for 0 cents. If that makes any sense at all. That's sense with an S-E. Not a C-E-N-T-S. Anyway. Alright, so we got some health. We're still in a rough situation here. I would never suggest that we are in the clear by any stretch of the imagination. But I guess we do have advantages now. We have a little bit of health. Please don't take that away from me, orange pill. Okay, that's not so bad. Could have been worse. No need for that golden chest. Guts room is always welcome. Because it's almost never gonna buttfuck you like some of these other rooms in Isaac do. On the depths part of 1. So I hope I run into War on this floor. Get that 3rd Meat Boy, even though, like, I've been saying that in a number of videos, and then the 3rd Meat Boy has been proving largely worthless. Largely Worthless, the name of my indie poetry rock band. And also my firstborn child. Can't use that health at all. There's our boss. And again, I guess we will fight the boss right away, because I always do when I have Book of Revelations charged up. Almost got tagged there, which would have pissed me off. Tons of bombs, which are welcome. Who we got here? Monstro 2. Okay, you know what? This actually might even be better than fighting death, because I would rather have, perhaps, a health upgrade or even a damage upgrade at this point than another cube of meat. Anyway, let's freeze the shit out of Monstro. Get him involved in this back and forth nonsense that I continually do to him every single time. Makes him one of the easiest bosses in the game for sure. He's basically done. Awesome. Speed upgrade, probably the only attribute I couldn't really use right now. What do you want, Satan? Luck foot? None of those are really worth it right now. Sorry to tell you. Luck foot and quarter. My health is much more valuable to me at this point. It's really words to live by. On the leaper rooms, just try to dodge diagonally whenever you see a leaper jump. Doesn't... Oh, god damn it. That was the worst way to take damage. It doesn't always work, but it works sometimes. Still doing okay for health, although I'm taking more than I would like. Still feeling like my chances of victory are low. Maybe in the 30s, perhaps. But hey, you guys watch the weather. Sometimes, probably. Chances of sun, 30%. That's alright. I'd still plan a trip to the beach on that. If it rains, you can just sit inside and play Dark Souls or something. Words to live by. Alright, so we'll make our way up here. Mob Trap Room is another chest that I probably don't want to open. Got some eyeless ooze guys and some bomb flies. Live at Carnegie Hall. Tarot card is the world. Useful. I'm going to try to save that for the womb if at all possible. Because I would love to speed run the womb part 1, 2, or 3. Alright, well, we got the map. That's alright. 5 cents for a spirit heart is also okay. I'm not going to pay for a key because I'm probably not going to need more than 2 keys over the duration of my stay in Mom's basement. So now we know where our secret room is. Got a decent supply of bombs, decent supply of health. But certainly, again, I would like to reiterate, not in the clear by any stretch of the imagination. This is still one of the hardest runs I've had, you know, over the past 10 or so, for sure. But stranger things have happened. Come down into our item room. Speed and range upgrade. Okay, we're, like, really fast now. Which is largely meaningless, considering, you know, speed only matters if you don't have it. As Kanye West said. What is it? Having money's not everything, not having it is. Having speed is not everything, not having it is. Kanye West, Northernlion, Michael Scott. Can't believe I didn't take damage there. Some, like, very, very lucky dodging skills. You know what Tiger Woods says, you make your own luck. Tiger Woods, Northernlion, Michael Scott. Alright, that pill took off an entire spirit heart, which I probably deserved for, you know, overuse of that Michael Scott joke. We did pick up another bomb, and we can now go to the secret room, which hopefully, I don't know, contains like a 1-up or something? Unicorn horn? I don't know. 6 cents, okay. It's fine, it's my favorite Bruce Willis movie next to Disney's The Kid. And then we'll just make our way towards the Depths Part 2. Where I feel like we have a decent chance to take out Mom, at least. I'd be very surprised if we didn't make it to the womb on this floor. But, like I said, you know, stranger things have happened. There's Unicorn Horn, foreshadowing. But, I don't want that. I would rather have Book of Belial. Oh, that was so stupid. That was me having a lot of speed. It's like I got tape tied to my shoes. That's not what I meant to say. It's like I got Vaseline coating the soles of my shoes. People say she's crazy. She's got Vaseline covering the soles of her shoes. Paul Simon fans? Anybody? Probably like 2 people out there, right? I'm not saying Paul Simon is necessarily not well known, but, you know, in 2012, he's no Drake. Game Kid. Getting that a lot lately, but I'm going to stick with Book of Belial instead. Let's make our way down to the bottom left. Not even sure what I'm looking for here. I will use a bomb. Convenient excuse to kill a zombie, as well as pick up 2 extra spirit hearts, but I've already lost 1 spirit heart on this room because I am garbage at fighting leapers. That's okay. Looking for our... God damn. Focusing intently here, if you didn't notice. Jesus. It's Ikaruga again. There we go. Finally succeeded. Turrets have stopped shooting at me, which is nice of them to do. Did take a little damage here. This is like the hardest rooms you can get on the Depths Part 2. All of my least favorite enemies have joined me for a variety hour. Much appreciated. Worse than the Star Wars Christmas special. Let's make sure we finish off these fetuses. Don't want no fetus left behind. And of course, now, super fast eyeless ooze guys in here. Just in time for breakfast. Maybe that's why I'm doing so poorly there. I haven't had my pre-Isaac coffee. That's like a ritual. But I always feel weird when I drink coffee at like 1 p.m. When you drink coffee in the morning, that's fine. You can pretend that you're like a functional adult who has like a job that they need to be awake for. And a caffeine dependency. And when you drink coffee at night, it's like sophisticated. It's like some European shit. Like, yeah, I'll have a cappuccino after dinner. That's what you do, right? When you drink coffee at like 1 in the afternoon, you just feel like a piece of garbage. It's like, what, did you just wake up like 20 minutes ago? Maybe. My job has flexible hours. Alright, well, actually we shouldn't fight Mom right away. We should go to the shop. Why did I go in here? Well, actually, it's going to turn out for the best, probably. Because Larry Jr., Blue Larry Jr., I should say, always drops a spirit heart. At least 1. Only 1 this time. That's okay. Now we have to make our way to the shop. We don't have to, but I would love to pick up one more item. And this is probably going to be my only opportunity to do so. Compass would be fantastic. What else would work well? Book of Revelations, obviously. Almost always a plus. Battery would be okay, but I would prefer Book of Revelations. Any kind of, like, mushroom, like a passive mushroom, would definitely be worth picking up. That's probably not worth fighting. Gotta choose your battles at this point. Oh, fuck me. Got our arcade here that I may want to visit in order to potentially pick up a blood bag. This is such a horrible layout for fighting this zombie horde on as well. As you can see, kind of a pain in the ass. Let's drop a bomb here. That'll get at least 3. Yeah, there you go. But we do still have the hard one left. Ah, no problems. Okay, 3 fetus room. Oh, yo, who ordered the 3 fetuses? Is that a casserole? I don't know. If you were at an Italian restaurant, never say you ordered the casserole. It's just yesterday's vegetables, you dangus. Just cat scraps. So, we'll take out these eyeless guys easily as a result of our freezing. Oh, come on! Look, I told you, the game is in full troll right now. Reed doing the YMCA dance. Full troll. Perfect time for the Steam sale, right? Last floor. Oh, fine. Well, I should say last floor with a shop on it anyway. Well, let's fight Mom. Not a good situation for us. Gonna come right out and say it, basically. Oh, I didn't even want to come in here. I came in here by accident, and now I have to fight a boss. That's not the troll engine, that's just me being stupid, basically. Oh, Jesus. Freeze him, please. Oh my god, a single freeze. There we go. Could just shoot a bomb right down his throat, but no need. Drop something useful? No, of course not. That would help me out. Alright, we need a health upgrade or a substantial damage upgrade from this mom fight. Otherwise, we have no chance. But anyway, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we'll get super lucky. We do have 9 lives. All I gotta do is succeed once. I can die 8 times on the way. Managed to avoid getting tagged there, which is fine. Whoa! Mom is almost dead already. She must have stepped on herself at some point and I missed it. It's fine by me. You know? Should we do some crowd control primarily? My strategy for this boss fight has become just crowd control and avoid the foot. Oftentimes, Mom will kill herself. Or... oh, there's a health upgrade, which is fine. Or we'll just, like, tangentially, or not tangentially, but unintentionally destroy Mom by just shooting all the time as we dodge. Anyway, let's use the world card. I want to find where the boss is. This way, alright, so we'll skip the secret room. What could it possibly have for me? Slot machines, cents that I'll never spend anywhere unless we come across, like, 10 judgments. Or, you know, unicorn horns, stuff like that I really have absolutely no need for at this point in my Judas run. Otherwise, we'll just continue along here. We got tons of Diglets. This is a really rough layout for Diglets. I should really just get into the center of the map as soon as possible, because otherwise I get trapped in these lanes where I can't dodge as effectively as I would like. Jesus Christ, taking way too much damage on the way here. I give us less than a 30% chance of success. I'd say maybe 1 in 4, 25% chance of survival here. On this floor, I think we got more than 50%. On the Wound Part 2, I think things are going to get rough, and if we make it past the Wound Part 2 into the Wound Part 3, then it's going to be exceptionally difficult for us. The good thing is, there's always the chance on this floor, maybe, we get an insanely powerful item. Because this is going to be our last boss drop, I think. I'm pretty sure that things drop on the Wound Part 1. I can't remember offhand. Money. I could not possibly need less. The laser rotated a different way than I expected. Could have easily gotten hit there. Alright, let's see what we got. Skolex, please. Awesome. I'll use Book of Belial, just to speed things up a little bit. If I could actually hit him, that would be nice as well. Remember when Skolex used to slow down my computer? Those were the days, man. Humble beginnings. Oh god, I dodged right into Skolex! I took damage on Skolex! It's time to turn in my Isaac card, guys. See you never. Totally missed on all those shots as well. Come on. This is what this Let's Play is about, though. It's about triumphing over adversity. Okay, we got some here. Oh! Probably a few more hits. Man, I used to one-shot this guy. This is embarrassing now. There we go. Finally. Get the Band-Aid. That is... I almost went down by accident. That is a ton of health. I'd say that raises our chances. I'd say we're at a solid 1 in 3 now. Really hoping that was going to be the boss room right away. Wishful thinking again, perhaps. But anyway, Larry Jr. is going to drop a Spirit Heart here. That's pretty valuable as we get into the late game. Provided I don't take damage on this room, in which case it's, you know, just maintenance, basically. Keeping us at equilibrium. I think he's going to drop a Spirit Heart anyway. He should. No freezing? Alright, that's fine. I don't need the freezing to take out this guy anyway. Why would I need, like, my best possible item to be working? Any day now. Health has been at 0 for, like, 5 minutes. There are 2 Spirit Hearts, okay. I'm sorry that I got a little on your case before, game. We're alright now. I just want to take out some enemy first, so that I can make like a course of action from there. Okay, I think I took out 1 cyst. Otherwise, it is just red bullets all over the place, and some of them are mine. 4 bombs. Sneak some of these in there. There's another one dead. Man, this is a long and boring room. Cyst, of course, disappears. Reappears just in time to get fucked in the ass. Oh, I know this room. I've done this room before. Okay. So kill the guts. We'll kill the turret. And then we'll walk our doppelganger onto the spikes and pick up the bomb. And it'll all blow over in the morning. Oh, that was bad. The brain guys, they got him inside my head. I was trying to dodge when I didn't need to dodge. Just keep moving onwards here. Double Sloth is kind of rough. I don't want to use my Book of Belial just in case I come across a, well, I come across the boss room soon, which is not necessarily guaranteed, but pretty likely. I could just bail out. See ya. Just doing some pro dodging here. There we go. Laser's dead. I don't have to worry too much about these vaginal silkworms now. I think. Now, please, the boss room. Awesome. So that sloth room actually turned out really well for us. This is the hard part now. There we go. That was kind of close. Wound part 2. Let's do this. New York, stand up, Deuce Dizzy. Krispy Kreme 2012. Alright. Drop this on. We are now up to our 8th bomb. Oh, how did I take damage there? That's so dumb. I was thinking I had Mom, like, perpetually frozen. Which I sort of do, and that's a nice touch. If I could only keep it up. And can we get the attack fly to please attack Monstro? Take your sweet ass time. There we go. Maybe I don't even have to waste bombs if I'm just going to be using the freezing most of the time anyway. Actually, that would have been a really good opportunity to have some bombs. That was harrowing. We got out of it. No, I said harrowing, officer. Harrowing. H-A-R-R-O-W-I-N-G. Yo. Alright. Mom's heart is going to be continuously firing now. We got Duke of Flies on the screen. This is kind of weird. That's okay. I'll just bounce him around. He should explode when Mom's heart dies, which she will in like 5 seconds. We made it through the wound part 2. Could we potentially beat Satan on this run? I don't know, man. Let's break tradition and go down through the normal door here. I do have no Spirit Hearts. That's not good. That is awesome, though, that I found the boss room right away. Just on a hunch, I was like, there's no way. Oh, I can't even open this thing. Only have 1 key. It's like, there's no way that they would put the boss fight doors so close. I don't even have Book of Belial charged up, which is kind of shitty, but I mean, this does save me the indignity of going through like 50 rooms on my way. And of course, remember, I do have 8 lives, so if I so choose, I can decide, hey, you know, this isn't working out. I'm gonna go charge Book of Belial. Also, oh, that one died. Also, oh no, it did. It just got frozen and blended in with the floor. That That was kind of off-putting there. Worth noting that when I... Gotta make sure this works out. Oh, it took damage. That when I use like my extra lives, I gotta be careful because those extra lives will leave me with only 1 heart each, I think. Is he firing his laser? No. Freeze him! Freeze him! Freeze him! I'm tired of dodging here. This isn't Jamestown. Okay, got lucky to get out of there, I would say. You know, keep it up, keep it up. Satan is nearly dead. Awesome. Satan's feet. 3 hearts left. Still not a given, but we're maybe up in the above 50% range. No bomb flies are spawning. And the pattern is all borked up here. There's bomb flies. Oh god, there's bomb flies. That's weird. So if you freeze like Satan's leg, this is actually making it harder on me, I think. If you freeze Satan's leg, like the bomb flies don't spawn as quickly. I don't know. This actually is, like, my pattern is so messed up now compared to where it normally is. I mean, you can see my pattern when I normally do these Satan's foot part. These fingers don't let me down. No, 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 no! Turn into Shia LaBeouf for a second there. I walked into the flood, though! Oh, I only have 1 heart now. Oh, God. Well, we might as well at least try to get Book of Belial charged up. Good start, right? Good start. Maybe we won't go that way. Let's go this way instead. Alright, single greed room. Could be worse. Not great, though. I usually do take damage against greed. I can't believe I died versus Satan. That was by far my best opportunity. Like, I'm never gonna have 4 hearts going into that again. All I can hope is to do it better. Greed is dead. Thanks for the cash, sucker. If I lose this one, I have no one to blame but myself, because I did have, like, a golden opportunity there with the feet. But in a way, it's almost more cinematic, don't you think, if I mess up when I had everything and then win when I had almost nothing? What do we have here? The world! Useful. Alright. Well, I guess we will go to the secret room. We'll pop in there and see what we got. Another 9 lives. Another 9 cents. Close enough. Definitely that's going to come in handy for this next boss fight. Well, we do have Book of Revelations, but, you know, the downside of that is that we can't get hit at all if we get hit once we die. So let's, I don't know, put our game faces on. I'm sure it's happened before. Probably when I didn't need to do it, I could do it easily. Now that I need it desperately, it's not going to be as easy. Almost lost it right there. Just keep it up here. Try to take out the one that's going to do his charging laser. Ah! Alright, well, you know what? Now we have no Book of Belial. Oh, this is not going to be easy. And this is our last bomb as well. Let's pop this in here. Really need the freezing to do a better job. Against Satan's second form, it makes it so easy. But that foot thing, like the rhythm got so messed up. I need perpetual freezing here. Arms contact. Oh, Lord. They need some range upgrades if they're going to take me down like that. I think I gotta believe in myself. I don't believe in my... Oh, I don't believe in myself right now, which is the problem. Let's try it. Life 4. Gotta do this on 1 heart. Still, this has been the only situation, I think, ever in my Isaac career where 9 lives has been more beneficial to me than harmful. It did afford... God damn it, that was just stupid. It did afford me the chances that I have today. 3 lives left. Oh, how many of my Isaac videos have ended like this? Me just, like, counting down the remaining lives. If we could kill a single bomb fly, that would make my life a whole hell of a lot easier during this boss fight. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was horrible. You know what? Let's do a little bit more exploration. I need to pick up something. Let's go check out that mob trap room. Maybe there will be a miracle in there. If I can get past these dub Lokis. For now, the freezing's working as intended. Get that bomb fly out of my fucking face. And then put another one immediately in my face. That was very bad dodging on my part there, but my defensive flies saved me. Did we kill? No, again. The problem with the Womb Part 3 is that when you freeze an enemy, it looks like they just blend into the floor and disappear. Should be more careful when I'm shooting this bomb fly. That could have gone badly. Now this Loki, yeah, he's finally dead. Okay. Oh god. So we can finally focus on this one. Should be able to take him out more easily. Come on, come on. A little bit more. You're really gonna summon 3 bomb flies, Loki? You're gonna troll engine me like that? On the bright side, they should be easy enough. Cool. Pill. Balls of steel. That's really useful. That's probably the last boon that I'm gonna have here. So let's give it a try. Man. Binding of Isaac. Keeping me on the edge of my seat. Long after I probably should have just given up. You're gonna play me like that, Fallen? You're gonna go after me right at the very start of the boss fight? That's dickish. Oh god, there's one down. That's half of what I can afford to lose. Not a third, because if I lose 3, I am indeed deceased. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh, of course, both charging me at once. Oh, one's dead. That's really good. So we'll just keep this up. Keep it up. Freeze him. God damn it. That's the only thing you're good for. Okay, we made it to Satan's second form for the second time. Can't help but feel that this would have been more suspenseful for you guys. If you didn't know, like that first Satan boss fight, unless you didn't look at the time, you probably had no idea that I was going, of the tension that I felt. Because I felt like I was going to win, but you guys can just be like, oh, there's another 10 minutes left in the video. You don't know how lucky you kids have it, man. This Isaac's taken years off my life. Every video takes approximately 20 to 40 minutes off my life. Alright, let's make this happen. I don't have the heart to try it again. If I had Book of Belial charged, this would be easy peasy, but I don't. Where's my rhythm? Don't understand that the Satan boss fight is like playing Guitar Hero, man. God, I can't even. And then the second leg like blends in with the floor. So after you freeze it, you can't really see where you're supposed to not be going. It's like Guitar Hero, man. Oh, I almost froze up there and took damage. Is it possible? Oh my god. Oh, didn't think I could do it. Like I said, 30% chance of sun. Always plan a trip to the beach. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. That was a really satisfying victory, actually. Feels good. Feels good, man.